for their Mallorca team.
They need to regain that confidence because they're struggling on the bottom of the table. They were able to pull away from that relegation zone with that victory over Sevilla, but it's going to be a
comparisons that Barcelona made between he and Robert to extend their lead over Real Madrid at least overnight. It's yet to come tomorrow. There's Murici getting his fit. There's Dani Olmo with a conversation about who would concedes the corner. Four La Liga goals, but is in double figures in all competitions for Barcelona. Footed service. It's not that he feels like a father figure to these players.
It's Casado as a holding midfielder, and then for me, muscle injury that prevented him from being expelled. The same Hansi Flick praised.
Trying to introduce a similar.
You know, this is a team that has been improving in the last decade.
We showed you a little bit of the special we did on that American ownership. Managing to fend off a couple of
his final months as an FC Barcelona player.
Good day.
If he wants to stay, he needs to take a huge salary cut.
Club of utilising their local meeting the corner.
In that number 10 role, but obviously Yago Barrasate, hot prospect but never made it at Barcelona.
I'd like to have him back in the United fold, but Rashford is a little spell this for Mallorca, encamped deep in Barcelona.
Be better living in Barcelona.
Yeah, Virgili. Yeah, well, they do possess just about $3.5 million.
It's 4:30 p.m. local time in Barcelona, and
here's Dani Olmo.
Both ends. Virgili plays as a left wing with chances. But yeah, Barcelona have been playing quite well.
Float that in. Lewandowski's start of our weekend coverage of La Liga, no less, to come on Thursday as a tandem.
Yeah,
Virgili is Mallorca. Launch another counter-offensive here. They look lively. Virgili agonizingly just spelled for the Islanders.
Against Barcelona and against Real Madrid at the moment.
What's happened to them defensively this season? They've conceded. Again, the high line is pierced, and again it's Virgili who's broken.
I've made a decision earlier. He had Murici on door, the third in a row for her.
And back outside to the left where there's a lot of space again for Virgili, and help arriving from Mojica, and he's going to
awkwardly by Robert Lewandowski. Numbers getting forward. Lamine Yamal, Mascarell.
Track back. We will be available all for one for all.
Cuts inside, looking for space to shoot. Rashford. Oh, it's close to finding Phil.
Lovely.
It was a lovely ball for Torres, who was stretching.
Good idea, Bruno.
By Lamine Yamal. Down that flank once again. Mojica. Base. Lewandowski. Well, it's a wonderful finish from Robert Lewandowski. The clarity of thought, calm, cool, collected as always. The Polish striker, age 37.
Lewandowski feeds off.
Ricci, Torre, so calm, so cool, and it wasn't for Fermin or for Lewandowski.
Oh, they need.
Orient to Lopez. Has Balde on his way. Finds Rashford. Rashford. The league in.
Oh, it's a wonderful finish from Robert Lewandowski. The
Laporta doesn't want any ties with Florentino. Best player on that left back, holding midfielder, and
Balde back out to Rashford. Third longest streak in La Liga history. The other players who can claim that are goalkeepers. 30 million euros. A team who scored in 64 consecutive. Taking the rest of the season in and into the start of next consecutive. Sure, the ball is 10 yards, by the way, as Rashford couldn't quite slide enough to get pulling myself.
Oh,
Alex, that was a game. Yeah, it proved to be his last goal. He's different competitions over the last few weeks, and here he is up against Mr. Gonzalez. He's not going to
in La Liga. Elche.
shot at being part of the Colombian World Cups to favour Rashford once more. The Rashford show, isn't it? He combines with Balde here. Balde's cross. Getting the challenge in. It's not removed by the Mallorca.
In the second half, Barcelona. They're not up
At the moment.
by
Rashford. Koundé with the intervention, anticipating what was coming. Nice ball from him. It finds its way through to Rashford. Recent interview, but how surprised he was how much Hansi Flick knew about not just the first team, but the his first switch and possibly a double switch too. He needs to change the dynamic of this game. That's a great strike, and what a goal! He's done it again. All-important second goal arriving for Barcelona. Third year with the club, a man who was actually born on the island.
Looks up, what a plays it to Eddie Garcia.
Strike, and what a goal! He's done it again.
And given his importance in the Cup semi-final coming up, why would
Here's Koundé. His shot is also blocked.
about what he wanted to do with the younger players, and he was robbed. And here we are talking about being robbed. Bernal found
Gap in behind. Ferran. Koundé's joined in.
and you, the opponent, you're leaving spaces.
Mojica. Koundé switches play. Samuel Costa. Lamine. Calls it. He's looking for the top corner.
Did you think that was going to be another change coming for Barcelona?
A case and a lot of pressure coming from the media.
But he's very loyal to, because Raya has proved himself wrong, because it's a legend on Thursday. That's why he's a syncretic character. That's true for those who've forgotten. That's true of Flick.
It's bursting through. Checks it onto his left foot. Bernal! 3-0 Football Club Barcelona wrapping up the game. Bernal joins the party. Hansi Flick very happy to see his protege scoring a goal. And there is